It's 1:20 on Friday, March 4th, and the dogs and I have come over to the Cataraqui Trail on the east end of Sydenham Lake, and we're walking east. It's sunny, clear, bit of a north breeze, and 10 degrees. Well, it's nice to see that the lake is clear of ice. I wasn't sure if it would be, but it is. And the first bird I see out there is a common loon. So how fitting is that to be the first bird I see on Sydenham Lake in 2025. The beautiful Canadian common loon. Let's see if he comes up in this area. He was just in near shore here. There he is. Still some ice left in this little bay here. It won't be long before it's gone. Just saw a couple more loons at the end of the lake here, so they're coming back rapidly, it seems. Beautiful out. Feels like at least 10 or 11 degrees now. Not much wind. Sunny, clear blue skies, and the birds are singing. There's an osprey feeding on the dead tree over there on the edge of the island. Got a nice big fish. I'm starting to get warm in this coat. It's probably 11 or 12, I'm not sure what the temperature is around there, and the wind has basically stopped. There was a little bit of a wind when we started that made things feel pretty cool, especially right beside the lake, but once you get away from the lake, and the wind goes down, you start to get pretty warm. So I'll probably end up taking this off up here when I get to the bench at Hogan Lake. And here's beautiful Hogan Lake. Still got a bit of ice in the western basin. It won't be here long though either. More now so than ever, I find it really necessary to get out into nature every day. I think I need to be out in it more just to stay sane. There's just so much strife today in the world, and one person in particular causing a lot of it. It's very frustrating and annoying, and you just sort of wish they'd go away. That's more like it. Just a single shirt now and sleeves up. Beautifully cool right now. Just beautiful out. Getting that vitamin D. Rusty blackbirds calling in the cedars here. First of those I've seen this year. Some turtles out here sunbathing. Quite a pile of them out there on a log. Mostly all painted turtles, but there is one Blanding's turtle in there as well. And here we have an eastern garter snake out on the trail. Okay, it's 2:56 and we've reached McFadden Road, which is where we usually walk to when we're on this trail. So we'll head back now. That'll give us about a 10-kilometer walk. And the weather continues gorgeous. Beautiful out, just a light breeze and probably 12-13 degrees, I'm guessing. Lots of bird life too. I've had 26 or 7 species right now, so it's been pretty nice from that perspective as well. So back to the rain tomorrow, but I'm not too unhappy about that. It's nice to see our ponds in the sand pit filling up again. They're getting fairly high. Not the highest I've ever seen them by any means, but they're getting fairly high, which is nice to see after the drought we had last year and a couple of years before that too. .328 now, and we're just about 400 meters or so away from Hogan Road. And then from there we've got about a 40-minute walk back to the car. So we're cruising along a little faster on the way back. We were really poking on the way out, doing a lot of videography and just checking out things along the way. So that slowed us down probably by 15 minutes. We also stopped and spoke to a couple people too for a few minutes. So anyhow, we're not in a race, but I do want to get home in relatively decent time. And here come the high clouds ahead of tomorrow's rain system that's moving in. Supposed to get about 10 to 15 millimeters of rain, so not a huge amount, but a nice little accent to the 1 inch we got the other day. Okay, it's 10 after 4 and we're just coming up to the parking area where we parked the car. A couple hundred meters ahead of here. And I hope you enjoyed that hike along the Cataraqui Trail east of Sydenham Lake. Beautiful afternoon. There's no wind at all right now. Very pleasant walking. And the shadows are starting to grow as the sun goes down. A very pretty spring afternoon. Catch you on the next hike.